Everyone, and very welcome to this afternoon's drive with WildEarth, and also from myself, welcome to 2008. It's very nice to be back here, and I hope that you personally are going to have a fantastic year, both in a personal capacity but also just out here in Africa with us, looking at lots of fantastic wildlife. So it really is a pleasure. I'm looking very forward to this afternoon. It's drizzled a little bit just now, just before we stopped here, with a little bit of an elephant in the background. We're going to have a look at that just now. But we're going to see how the afternoon goes. It is very overcast and there might be more rain coming, but we're going to stay out here as much as you can. Thank you for joining us. From myself, Peter, from Rexon on camera this afternoon, Jan in the Live Control Center. We're looking forward to the rest of the day. And also from myself, it's really nice to be out here for another year. And I'm also looking forward to hopefully sharing more and more interesting and good ways all this amazing nature. Before I talk too long, like I tend to do sometimes, let's get a bit closer to that elephant and we're going to explore the rest of the afternoon. Very close to camp here. You might even see some of the camp details in the background. Just a young bull who looks like he's probably in his 20s somewhere. So we get a little bit of a different angle here on him. And of course, there's a few better ways to start a game drive than with one of the big five animals straight on the start of it. Nice and relaxed. You can see he just lifted his ears up a little bit as we came closer. He's not worried by us. He's not nervous in any way, or he's not spooked by us. Just the kind of elephant we like to spend time with. I was just mentioning to Rexon as we came out here just before the start of drive how lush everything is. I've been in Cape Town for 2 weeks. We really had a fantastic break down there, enjoyed the ocean. And it's also nice to see just in that relatively short period of time how much the habitat has changed. The grass is lusher, lots of seeds and everything, flowers, all the trees are thick. So that's also a good thing for animals, of course. Something like this elephant, he knows he's got a very good season ahead of him. Lots of food to eat, and even by the time winter comes along, there'll still be plenty of food around. Nice and relaxed, just crossing his back leg there. It's something elephants tend to do quite a bit. They're obviously very big, bulky animals. This one we're looking at here, this bull would probably weigh 4.5 tons. That's about 10,000 pounds. And they do tend to spend almost all their time on their feet. So whenever they're feeding or when they're not moving around too much, you'll often see them just resting one of the four legs, just taking the weight off it, or like we saw there just now, even crossing them over. Just want to check with the game drives quickly. They should be leaving around about now as well. Afternoon stations, anyone on drive? Good afternoon stations, anyone out on drive? We're not having proper radio comms today. Any Juma station that can copy come in? Guys, I apologize for that. It seems we've got some radio problems I wasn't aware of. Give me 1 second. Sure, the elephant in the meantime, he's going to stick around a little bit. Like I said, he's not worried about us at all, so we should get some nice close looks at him. Afternoon stations, anyone can copy?
Yeah, stand by.
Hello, Ephraim, how are you, Phil?
Stand here.
Very happy new year to him. I haven't seen you yet. If there's just one in Dlorfie by quarantine, just on the sort of western side of Kaya.
Okay, couple things for you. We book and also is a from Combi, Impala Road, close by Sandy Patch, that week there.
Okay, en kom ons neem. And channel 2 is not working, huh?
No jumbo.
Okay, en kom ons neem. Well, let's get a bit closer to this guy. Sorry about that bit of interference there with the radios, but just have to sort out the communication. It's a very, very important part of it. Of course, all those game drives out as well. That was Ephraim from Boyatella. He's just letting us know they've already found some rhino as well, all the way to the west. We're going to try and get there a bit later. Awesome bull this. He's so comfortable with us. I'm expecting he might even come and have a look at us. You can see his eye just opening up a bit there, sort of widening out and just having a better look at us. How's it for your pulling? Yeah, that's cool. I just have to apologize for a little bit of the radio problems there. Charles just joining us as well, also having a bit of radio problems, but this really is cool. As you've maybe known before, those of you that have joined us on Drive before, if you maybe haven't joined us before and this is your first time, one of the big animals I've really got a passion for out in the bush, or out in Africa, are elephants. I really have a soft spot for them. They're just incredibly intelligent animals, and they just have a certain sort of depth of understanding almost about them. You look at them sometimes. You had a quick look at his eye just now.